this time. Everybody, let's get together. Oh, open up a whole new world. It's just around the corner. Oh, you wanna dream about it, think about it, talk about it.
Welcome to A House Around the Corner. I'm your host, Tricia Zima. We've come to Beechworth, Victoria to discover a very special house, the Beechworth Neighbourhood Centre. We're exploring a project that they have going called Indigo Fireflies. This was born out of the ashes of Black Saturday. This local Fireflies project gives women the skills, knowledge and networks to be able to face crisis in the future. Join me as we meet the incredible women that have inspired this project and the group of Fireflies themselves as they go through one of their developmental projects.
One of the other programs we're doing this year, which is really exciting, is the Indigo Fireflies. That came about through an oration that was held in town, and Jemima Richards from the Firefoxes in Kinglake came to speak. And I asked Jemima if there was a way in which communities could be prepared for a disaster, be it natural or a crisis in the community. How do we prepare women and how do we strengthen women to support each other?
So Jemima and Kate, in the aftermath of the Black Saturday fires in Kinglake, found that there was a need for community to complement the work of government agencies. And so I guess from the ashes arose Firefoxes, a program to strengthen women to, as Kate says in her words, if the women are okay, the men are okay, and the children are okay.
What we've tried to do is to think about how we as a community can prepare for a crisis and be that much better and that much stronger and that much more able to work within a crisis scenario, having the community care for the community, helping ourselves while all the official bodies come in and do what they need to do in the community. We also want to make sure there's a conduit between the official bodies and people in the community, and that people who are in need aren't missed in any way.
And Jemima was terrific and said she believed that there were ways that we could do this. So after much talking with different people in the community and the Shire and other organisations, we applied for a community learning project, and we were successful in doing that. So we've started our Fireflies project, which is like the daughter of the Firefoxes, and so far we've had 2 community forums. We've made them very special. So we had one at a lovely winery in the Beechworth area at Amulet, and then we had one the other side of the Shire at Watchbox, and we invited women to come along to socialise, eat with us and tell us what they would like. So post the 2009 fires, what is it that they think would prepare them for the future? So we've started to do that, and some terrific ideas came out of that, a group of very enthusiastic women. We then began the process by having some art therapy. And the leader of the art therapy group was one of the women who attended the forum. So what we're finding, we've got a lot of strength in the community, and these women are willing to put back in. So that's what we're doing at the moment. We're doing our art therapy. We've got lots of other things planned because women want different things. So we're trying to see what do the women want, what's needed, and as you can see, we talk a lot. We love to talk. And I think that's part of the whole process here, is to let us all talk to each other and build on that talking. What do we do with it? How do we express it? What are the different ways we can do it? So that's what we're up to with the Fireflies.
Yeah, so what is our role in the community? What are our common values? What are our strengths? How are we resilient? You can think about this till the cows come home, but to actually feel it in your body is a totally different thing. And to feel it as an individual and then to feel it as a group is going to be, again, another thing. To take words and to take emotions and actually put that into a picture is a whole concept that is hard to capture, except to actually do it. So I'm going to get you up and moving today. Hopefully get you squawking like chickens. Bit of dancing and lots of colour, hopefully. I've got lots of fabric so we can paint afterwards. But once we get past this, I mean, what you do with it is up to you guys. And what comes out of it is purely what's inside you guys. You'll be expressing that. So I've been looking forward to it, and I hope you are too.
With the program that will unfold throughout Indigo Shire this year, it will be a program that will be directly driven by the participants, the Fireflies of Indigo. So it's not a imposed program. The women will be the ones who determine what is needed, what are their personal needs, what are their community's needs, and the program will be framed around that.